So during your incarceration, how did you evolve to this to this place of your spirituality?
So when I did begin to get in the plight of a spiritual walk within the confines of prison or the federal prison, I took that seriously. I took that path, especially within the feds, because you could, in the feds, you just can't, if you're a part of an organization, it's like I was, or continuously still be. If you're part of the an organization, it's hard to leave that organization, then say, I'm a Muslim, or I'm practicing Islam, or I'm over here up on doing this, or I'm doing that now. It's hard to tell the organization that, not because the organization frown upon that, but the organization don't think me and use that as an out to not stay up on the structure or have to stay up on the rules or laws and policies. So they use out like Islam or the Muslim community or the Christian community, or they set or card, as they call it, to escape being up on the structure or laws and policies. And so they don't just like to allow men to go, go over there and do that, because now we have to get up here. You're just not gonna be out here doing what you want to do at any given time and talking reckless at any given time. So you up under strict laws and policies if you up under these organizations. So with that said, men don't like to be up under that strict. If they came from society and wasn't under that type of structure of growth and development, or frown upon that when you say you want out. So when I began that path, what the organization does, they evaluate you like, well, he really been doing, he really been praying, he really been reading the Quran, he really
Ramadan.
He really, but what they really big on is saying, how do you pray? Do you pray when you're down there watching a movie or watching sports or hanging out and the prayer time coming? They say they're done, and men, you still sitting there, you're eating your food and watching sports, or you still sitting there watching Love and Hip Hop, and prayer came in, prayer with the men back, you still sat here. They frown upon it as, oh, you fake, you ain't praying to the Most High, you ain't getting up 5 times praying to God, y'all, nah. So you find yourself in a compromised situation. With me, I knew that. So I knew once I take on this path for this plight, then that's it. That's legitimate. You can't fake this. You got